sit down at a restaurant.
Unmuting my stream.
Oh.
Yes.
And yeah, Rain and Nova.
To the arcade.
Yep.
Yeah, I do remember that part. Okay.
Okay.
So they had so they're at a restaurant. The arcade.
Yep,
I
you
won the award.
started failing, and then I showed you how to not fail, and then you got happy, and then you realized, wait, I was trying to fail.
And then you got baited into not failing so many times.
And then when the one time that you actually wanted to succeed came up, you almost failed.
It's like magic.
Now I remember why I don't want to remember.
Yep. There you go.
You're welcome.
Debated it. Round 2.
Don't worry, you're welcome, Ren.
And then I think at a certain point during all that, Narashi, Thales, and Osmond were going to shop in a certain store that was cursed.
Oh yeah, we got told to get out. No, that
Yeah.
was the session previous.
That
Yeah,
was
that
the
was the
session
session previous. We ended up at a kiosk where there was a bunch of interesting things that we bought.
Mhm.
And then we went to meet you guys in the arcade.
Oh, so it's mostly just in the arcade sessions then.
Yeah, and then we're getting propositioned by the mob, but under half of
Yeah,
us
the rats,
realized that
the
we
rat
were
mob.
getting propositioned by the mob.
Uh-huh.
The mall rats, I believe.
Yes. And certain fame got a promise that we are allowed to walk away if we choose to, safely.
Yeah. They will not impede or accost us, and they've unknowingly made a deal with a literal member of the Fae Court.
Uh-huh.
So, woe be upon them if they were lying. Because then we'll get to see if everything that Osmond's been doing has been what he's been doing when he's accidentally been mentioning punishing people. Oh boy, what is he gonna do when he means to?
Osmond turns to Thales for help. Nah, Osmond's got it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got nails after all.
Uh-huh.
And I think
nails that he only uses when he needs to.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All together now, all together now, all together now, all together now.
Well, it's a case of if he just so happens to need a particular spiky object to separate an individual's claw from their paw. I mean, what else do you use aside from a nail?
Teeth?
That's unsanitary.
Look, sometimes you get a hunger that only hands can satisfy.
That sure was something that you just said.
Have you not watched Llamas with Hats?
Oh my god.
Not in a long ass fucking time.
That's a Llamas with Hats quote.
There was a new episode of that like a year or two ago too.
I know, it's become a whole like epic.
Yeah.
Which you don't think that could go any darker, but it just does and does.
But it do anyway.
Does. And then it went on hiatus, and then several years later he came back and was like, wait, that's not dark, here's dark.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I really hate my ADHD. I got back to my computer, ready to go, and then realized, oh crap, I forgot my water over there that I just filled up.
Oh, whoops.
All right, shall we get started?
I do believe so.
Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar. Chapter 3, Episode 16, Rat Boss. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io. Go take a look at it, let us know what you think. For now, we're going to begin with introductions. First off, of course, first, we have Ido here. The Fluffy is doing art. You'll see him after the beginning art scroll. But then, I am your storyteller. I will be orchestrating this, mafia deal that they are about to engage in, or turn down, and then, go off and do things. Who knows what they're gonna do, really? They're in a mall. They got plenty to do. But off to the stab snack.
Yes, hello. Yes, I'm Viv, playing Narashi, the poison nature type survivor. Purveyor of stabbing, decently skilled at medical issues, and not angry yet. I can't wait to see how that changes. On to the Eevee.
Hello, I am Teldius, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee who is sometimes other things. He is having a pretty good time recently. Had a lot of fun in the arcade. On to Osmond.
Hi, I'm Vari, and I'm playing Osmond, the basic mythic type Minchino. Just a little guy. Yeah, just coming to listen to some rats. Let's see how that goes.
Fairy Princess, too.
Just a little fairy princess guy.
Uh-huh.
Why does
Okay,
that sound like a
Ren,
sitcom?
on to you.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breezo, water basic type. And, well, he didn't mean to, but apparently he's a shark at the arcade.
Game Shark.
Yay! I didn't even mean to! On to you, Thales.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragon Era, and I'm going to be playing Thales, the Noikins, devotee of Garatina and Wind Mythic type.
And for the recap, off to Ren.
Alright, I believe at the beginning of the session, Thales, Narashi, and Osman were eating at a restaurant. And while they're eating at a restaurant, Rain and Nova were at the arcade. With Porygon, I can't remember the name of.
Zed.
Zed, thank you. Zed trying to prove that Rain is a Game Shark. Which Rain is trying to prove that he's not a Game Shark. But as soon as he turned to one type of arcade machine, which I believe was a crane game.
Yeah, I think so.
Rain somehow ended up managed to do it successfully, easily, somehow. And Rain just reacts like, I just did what I thought was right. And Zed like, Right, you are a shark. Yes. And then we moved to the next one, which I believe was a fighting game arcade. Which Rain, again, decided to win. Easily. Which proves then that Rain is a shark. And then onto our third arcade machine was a dance game. Rain faltered a bit, but while this was happening, I Rain rolled badly, and this is one game I didn't want to roll badly, so I did what Noah recommends, using my willpower and vigor. It took me a couple tries, but I did it successfully. And then I slapped myself because I really like, wait, I didn't mean to do that. No, because that proves then again that Rain is indeed a game shark. And then after all that fun games, I believe Osmond showed up to the arcade.
Well, the whole crew, like
Oh, the whole
we
crew
all.
showed. Okay, the
Well,
whole crew showed. Go ahead.
I'm not sure if Narashi actually was willing to go inside.
He waited outside.
Yeah.
I think.
But Osmond and Nova went in. Sorry,
Yeah.
Nova was. Yeah, Osmond and Thales were. Yeah, I don't know. I'm.
It doesn't matter. We meet back.
My
up
brain
later
is
shortly.
mush. Sorry.
You're good. I know for sure that Osmond went to Rain and Nova and dragged them out to the other parties. And that's when the Mallrats came in and talked to the entire group about some deals that they want to know if we're able to do some
Oh,
work
gifts.
on the side.
Gifts were distributed though.
Oh yeah, that was true.
The little uh mortal. Wait, what's the name of it? The Mortal Kombat
Wombat.
thing.
It's called
Okay,
Wombat,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, the little keychain thing for Rin, and a lightsaber for no, or Galaxy Blade
Astral Blade.
or Astral Blade. Sorry.
I don't think it was an no, it wasn't an astral blade. It was the little wand thingy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a
but it
bubble
was in the
wand,
shape
but it
of
was
an astral blade.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was shaped like.
So yes, gifts were exchanged before the Mallrats, and then that's when they come in, and they want to know if we can make deals to work on a sideline, say. And that's when the session ends.
no, we argued with them for way too long,
Yeah.
and then eventually agreed to come along. Half of us not realizing what we were getting into, and the other half of us,
Begrudgingly going anyways.
or absolutely, like, going along with it.
Nova
There was a
trusts these
multitude of
guys
reactions.
completely right now.
Yeah, like Nova trusts them implicitly, and it's kind of funny.
Well, that's because Nova would trust a lot of things implicitly. He could see a nuclear bomb coming down, and
Nova would trust a hallucination so long as it told him to trust it.
Case in point.
Yep. Anyways, but we got escorted to the boss, and that's where we left off as we entered.
That
All
indeed.
right. Well, great job on that recap, Vari.
Sorry.
I quit. I freaking quit. I
I'm
quit.
sorry.
You did well as well, Ren. Pat.
I'm trying my best. Okay.
In the meantime, here's some fan art from Irvas. Nova having fun with the arcade machine.
All right,
The
the
racing.
cruise
Oh.
cruising
Fucking
Johto or something.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, cruising Johto.
There we go.
Like Novo's doing the pedals, and then Rain was holding the wheel.
Uh-huh.
Somehow we make a good teamwork on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you won. Like every game.
Again.
Again. You shark.
Also, this proves that in theory, Rain and Nova could steal a car.
I guess we'll find out when you guys get to Inloke.
Hell yes.
Good night, Irvas. All right, let's get started. Greaves slumps in his chair on the stage, panting a bit after the events of the prior show. The lights are no longer red, and instead back to their warm off-white coloration. The mess has been cleaned up from the stage, though there are still a few of the black sensor bars left behind, and the gnome gives a big yawn. Ah, yes, welcome. The group has been going about the Mall of Briet. They did some things. Now, enjoy the show. He is a wide yawn, and the gnome falls asleep. The overbeing sighs and makes the scene begin to play. You all have been brought before the boss of the mall rats. Seated in a lavish office chair in the back rooms of the mall is a Meowth. And he is squinting at the lot of you. You're the ones that they think can do this, eh?
Husband just waves.
Apparently.
I suppose you'll do. So, here's the job. The one that runs the accessory shop has been doing some sort of tax evasion sort of nonsense, having himself a business, reporting losses, making the good folk of Towston Town pay for his ventures out into the world. He goes out, finds them treasures, brings them back to hoard them in his shop, you see? We want you to go in there all sneaky likes and take some of the cash and goods and fill these invoices with what you've been taking up to about this amount. Leaves one of the invoice behind, brings one with you. Is his back taxes that he should have been paying all along, you see? One of the Radicates comes around the desk and holds out a paper. Two of them. At the top of it, it reads, Briet National Budgetary Service. And below it, it says Form R-E-P-O. The rest of the page is filled with blank lines, aside from a bunch of official-looking numbers, addresses, and of course the name of the business, Coffagregus Fines. The last of the blank lines has been filled out already with repossession fee of 10,000 Pokey and the total amount of 199,874 and 1 cent.
So, to be clear, we're just
Okay.
going in there to repo things?
Yeah. Cash, goods, he brings us them, we pays use out of our pockets, and makes sure that the goods are sent on to the proper places. We don't be needing the BNBS breathing down our necks, you see. Yous can also be giving up your pay in returns for some of the goods.
What happens if he confronts us?
Well, you see, you should be waiting until after the mall closes. Then everybody is let out, and yeah, that's when you get to go in there. Because he's not allowed to live in there. He has to go home to, he's got a place out of the town.
And do you have keys for the place?
No.
Hmm.
What about authorities? Do we have any sort of a way around the authorities?
We can arrange for there to be no authorities in the vicinity while you're doing this.
Wait, what do you mean authorities? Aren't these the authorities?
No, the authorities are the people that were watching me for a long time because apparently I'm scary.
Oh. Hmm.
Thinking about it now, maybe I shouldn't have been so excited about the fact I'm poisonous now.
Wait, you're poisonous?
Apparently, absolutely deadly.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Well, that's a good thing we're friends.
Eventually, I'll get to bite somebody.
So I don't know. What do you think, Narashi?
She kind of tilts her head side to side. I'm not for it or against it. It's sketchy, but if they're willing to keep the consequences of our actions a little bit further away.
Hmm. Eh, I don't know. This, like, hmm.
Well, technically, this isn't against my religion anyway, and if they're evading taxes, that's usually a bad thing. After all, even
Yeah,
my
but
favorite supervillain was afraid. Well, not my favorite supervillain. The nemesis of my favorite superhero was afraid of the high tax peoples.
okay. So I don't know if dealing with tax evasion is necessarily my purview, and I don't feel like that seems like hero behavior. But I mean, like, what do you think, Nova? Do you think we should go take things back from a dude that took stuff?
I don't know what's
or...
going on, but they seem nice.
Ah, hmm. Hmm. Oh, Duran, what do you think?
Rain ponders. Looks at the rat. Looks back at the group.
Oh, that's not a rat.
Well, Eradicate did hand us the paperwork, but there is a Meowth behind the desk.
The Meowth is the boss.
Oh, right. So look at the rat cats.
Yes.
My brain's like, wait, what animal was that? What animal was that? My brain today. Oh,
Wow.
I know. Even I know what. I
Oh
know.
my god!
I have no defense. I have no defense for him.
Hey, Narashi. Hey, Narashi.
Oh my
While
God.
he's breaking up your, wanna be gay and do crimes with me? As a date.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Sure.
I'm so bad. Anyways, Rain kind of shrugs. I guess, okay with this still feels a bit sketchy, though.
Okay, so this might kind of delay us in getting to the other things that we need to take care of.
Well, we can do those other things before the mall closes.
No, I'm talking about the places we need to go and the people we need to see and the yeah, if we get like caught up in some nonsense, it might be several days and that might not be good. Hmm.
I mean, with our luck, we're gonna get trapped here several days anyways.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I should say with your luck. I didn't have this kind of luck until I started. Is this Ren's fault? I bet this is Ren's fault.
How would it be my fault?
Well, you have died several times.
That doesn't mean what about this, though?
Hmm.
The Raticates and the Meowth are currently looking at each other with confusion and concern.
Look at that! You made a mob boss concerned. Good going, Rain.
I'm sorry? With a big shrug?
Yeah, you should be.
So, does we have a agreement or?
Hmm. I don't know if we're the right guys for the job. Because, I mean, like, okay, so the guy was very rude to me and Thales, but, eh? Hmm.
He's also stealing from the people of this town.
Hmm.
I mean, it's up to you, husband. We don't all technically have to do it.
Yeah, but if one of you goes in, you're all my friends. Like,
Is it bad that
yeah.
I kind of like anti-heroes enough to the point where I want to do crime for the right reasons with my girlfriend? Pokes his fingers together.
Hmm.
What's that about crime?
And if it helps you, I mean, like it says on there, there's 10,000 pokey in it for you.
Okay, that would be nice. Because, okay,
Is it 10,000 poke total?
Yes, total.
Okay, so split between.
Nova, do you need me to explain the situation to you?
it might help.
What's there to explain? I thought we were helping people.
Well, because it's more complicated than that, it's slightly.
Yeah, I think it's kind of harming a person that's harming other people and indirectly helping other people by harming a person.
Long story short, he's doing bad things, illegal things, and we're going to do illegal things back to him so that way he can pay for his crimes of doing bad things.
I don't get it.
He's being bad, so we're going to take his stuff because he's doing bad with that stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
not
mean,
sure he actually
okay,
gets it.
if Nova's down, I'm down.
I will say, you guys do not have to go with this. I do have other plans, just saying.
Out of character, I kind of want to commit a crime. Dang it. We've been good boys for a while now. Let me be evil for a half second. Damn it. I am lawful evil. This is an excuse. Let me
Rain
be
kinda
Gager
like-
crime.
Ryan just looks at the partner like, okay, if everybody else doing it, I'm down then.
Okay, Lemming.
Hey.
Sorry, like I said, I'm in a rage baity mood tonight.
I have no idea what that even means, so you got
You don't
nothing
know what a
on me.
lemming is?
Nope.
Small creature that jumps off of cliffs.
Oh,
Popularized by both the incorrect documentary and a video game where lemmings will just walk straight forward and to their deaths.
Yep, they don't actually do that, but you know, it's a popular thing for a reason.
Yeah, they follow each other in a line without. You know, you've seen Zootopia, the first one.
yeah.
You know, where at the start where they're doing the popsicles and they just kind of redirect one of them, and then
Yes.
all the rest follow.
Yep.
That's the same concept.
Ah, okay. I get the idea now.
Anyways, okay, well, mind if I look over your paperwork and stuff first, just to make sure everything's above board, or below board, or whatever.
Sure, so you can look it over. And
Okay.
they are going to bring out 4 of those, you know, the file boxes.
Okay.
Which are, you know, bigger than you are. It's gonna take you a while, but sure, you can look it over.
All right. Yeah, Osmond will begin perusing paperwork of this individual's crabs.
Go ahead and give me an etiquette roll.
Okay.
Mind, expertise, etiquette.
Okay. Osmond is just going to be doing the basic skimming to whether or not like it's looks like he's doing bad things. So I'm gonna go forceful expertise. The very straightforward and to the point. It,
So while you're rolling that, because it's going to take him basically up until about closing to even do that much of looking over all of this. What are the rest of you gonna do?
Anything you wanted to do, Narashi? I think you're the last person that got to choose a shop.
Well, I kind of have most of the stuff I cared to have.
Do we want to go chill at that one Brazilian restaurant that has a really long name I made up last time? I don't fully remember.
Let's see. You know what? Is there like a outdoorsy camping? I'm assuming there's an outdoorsy camping shop here.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's the Carp Pro Shop.
Yep.
Oh, we're going there.
Okay. I guess we can pick up
By
at
the
the
ways, before you all heads out, make sure that you are at the janitor's closet in Hall B in section C.
Thales will type that in his phone.
4, 6, 7.
Closet. Hall B?
Hall B, section C. By 9 p.m. It's currently about 5-ish.
And we've got 4.
And Zim, just to confirm, it is only Fey Court related things where he gets reduced difficulty in this type of stuff, right?
Correct. This is
so-
definitely not Fae.
Okay.
And you said Hall B, Section C at 9, correct?
Yep. I think we
Yep.
all wrote this one down.
I didn't, but it's literally only because I'm playing Nova.
The rest of us wrote it down. That's a good thing. Taking notes is a good thing, Ren. Good boy.
I'm gonna burn a soul. Turning that into
It
a
is a good
6.
thing. Good boy indeed, Ren. Oh wait, I should do this. All right, for you, Osmond. There is so much here. It looks like over the last 2 years in particular, since he opened this store, he's been flying out to various parts of the world, coming back, reporting it all as business expense, and then setting it up in his shop, but not actually letting people in to sell it, or to sell it to them. And thus he's reporting at a loss for everything over and over. And there's also evidence in his report, or in the boxes here, that he's been receiving money back from the government to fund all of his expeditions, because he's been reporting at such an extreme loss.
Okay. So justification has been found.
It's just that the government hasn't caught on to it yet, and they're trying to head it off.
Oh my goodness, Ido. There's gonna come a day when I'm not playing Thales and people are gonna question some of these emotes that have appeared in my channel. In my chat.
Poor Spike, forgotten, abandoned.
He's married with a child. I think he's good.
Oh.
He looked at the party and went, nah, simple life over here.
Is he just going to retire with Sam in Loke?
Maybe.
So, anyways, for the Cart Pro shop, first off, Rain, Nova, are you two going to stay here, go off to your own thing, or follow Narashi and Thales? Provided Narashi does not, threaten to stab you if you do follow.
Rain actually gonna stay with Osmond, trying to at least try to understand the document he was reading.
Oh no. His head's going to explode, guys.
Oh. Give me a mind expertise etiquette roll, Rain.
Oh boy.
What about you, Nova?
For funsies, I just want to see what he's going to get on understanding. Yep, that's about what I thought. Exactly botches whenever it would be funny.
You said mind. What was the expertise?
Whatever expertise you
Expertise
want.
is up to you,
Oh, okay.
except for teamwork.
Well, no, that's just the actual rules.
I don't know. I could honestly see Rain trying to help himself and failing.
And you said adequate for the knowledge, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an etiquette rule.
All right. So this could be fun.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Like I said, it's exactly when it's funny is when Nova botches and Rain gets it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need a
The
drink.
proof is in the pudding. I mean, come on.
So, apparently Rain's got a lot of knowledge on this subject. He's pointing out several things that you missed there, Osman, he's pointing out specific tax codes that are being violated. Or rather, more of, loopholes that are being worked around. And he's citing the specific codes and everything.
I think it should be more concerning that he knows this stuff more than anything.
I'm convinced that Rand has previously committed tax fraud now.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Look, there's
Well,
gotta be a reason. There's gotta be a reason that the clinic was keeping him around.
Cooking the
It's
books.
definitely not for his medical skills, that's for sure.
Oh my god! Oh
There's gotta be a reason they're keeping him around, people.
I'm just gonna say, a popular way to evade taxes is faking your death.
Absolutely destroyed.
Oh my god.
So, Rain,
Oz,
there's
I
no
missed
response
this
for
one
Rain
here.
here.
Good.
I was like, there's no response for Ren here. He just loses this argument.
I mean, the rules, but the rules. It's I don't have any dogs adequate at all.
When the breakdown is big enough that Ido kicks back up the Rain broken counter. Oh wait, yeah, Gabby makes a really good point. Loan shark.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see. People really got to make sure to pay their medical bills, quote unquote, or else,
Oh
that
my
knee might
God.
break itself. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't have any data adequate. I don't know how I got this good of a rule. I really don't.
Because it's funny.
Yeah. You've got the curse of comedy.
Apparently so.
Anyways, yeah, Osmond is greatly appreciative of the insight provided by Rand,
Yeah, Ray was going,
but
like,
it's
just
now
going through
very
the-
suspicious.
Ray just going like, "Hey, Osman, you missed this part over here. You must this document over here. Oh, you see this trace over here. It's connected to this over here." And he's just going all out.
Osmond just wide-eyed amazement.
All right, to you, Nova.
I don't get it.
Ren, Ido needs your shark icon.
Oh no.
Oh no. Just give me
And
one
for
moment.
for that matter, send it to GibGab as well. He might need it as well.
Oh my god, why do you both need it? I mean, I know, but why do Gabby need it?
For memes.
For memes.
To make you suffer?
Have I suffered enough? Have
No.
I suffered
No.
enough?
No.
No.
Definitely not. Hi, Balasar.
That is why we are here, just to suffer.
You see, Ren, Rex isn't here at the moment to make dinner for me, so I need to get my sustenance somewhere.
Ah, so weasel tears.
Yes.
Your pain feeds us, Ren. You don't understand. Your pain feeds us.
Yep, that's storytellers.
Do we need to bring up quote 1, 2, 3, 4?
Good lord.
I'm sorry.
No, sorry. It's great. And Osmond is now thoroughly convinced at the fact that this is justifiable.
Uh,
Which was what he was struggling with earlier, was, is this justifiable? But yeah, Osmond's just gonna hang out with Mr. Meowth and read stuff and hang out with Rain. So, yeah.
Ah, the himbos are in one place again.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's not our problem. We're going to the bass fishing place. I might buy a rod.
Hey, the himbos are just reading. It's fine.
Can only be bad.
For the record, the Meowth is looking at Rain with respect.
Oh no.
Something completely foreign to Rain.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
Tell, I think you infected us.
I know, right?
oh,
Ouch.
Pat the Ren. We love you.
Love is a strong word.
Tolerate.
That's closer.
Begrudgingly accept the presence thereof.
Basically.
Rain doesn't know how to take this right now.
Ray, thankfully this is all out of character, so Ray doesn't know.
Nope.
Well, he means the respect part.
Yeah, there was that part.
So Nova is just watching those two and making no sense of anything.
Oh, absolutely not. He literally botched his etiquette roll to understand it.
I was making sure he was staying with them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So meanwhile, Narashi and Thales. The Carp Pro shop is filled with shoppers. You see signs for 30% off store-wide all over the place. The inside, so the outside of the shop looks just like the rest of them, modernized, modern storefront and everything. But once you walk in, the floors have been mostly flattened, but it's still the natural stone of the cave. The walls are all cave everywhere, and it's the shelves and everything are just designed to look like it's all part of the cave. There's even a waterfall in the back of the store.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I was expecting fishing supplies, but this works too.
And those are probably in here somewhere.
Are you looking for anything in specific?
Just some better camping supplies. Maybe some stuff for blade and fang maintenance.
Probably a good idea. We should probably get some poison extractors too for ourselves.
That is a good. I don't know if we can get that here, but
Maybe. Worth looking. Maybe it'll be in first aid kits. Because if I'm not mistaken, you need the venom to be able to make anti-venom in the first place.
correct.
Well, I'll follow you.
And Arashi is going to slither around the store, checking out the various sections until she finds something that interests her. Sorry, I don't know exactly what is in here.
So yeah, there's basically anything for camping or otherwise surviving in the wilderness could probably be found here. It mostly depends on specifics that you're looking for, but like tents and such you could find in there. As for, things to extract your own venom from, like your, toxin or whatever it's called, that is not something you can find. But you do find those in the first aid area. I know they make them. They're like tubes that you shove on a spot where you got to bite, and it just sucks out the venom. You guys know what I'm talking about there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the snake venom kits. Yep.
Yep. To be honest, most veterinarians just use saran wrap in a beaker anyways. So understood they wouldn't have anything like that.
Okay. So, we're definitely going to be buying a nice 2-person tent.
Understood.
I
Do we
guess we should get...
Do we want the 2-person bedroll too?
Yes. We're going to get a couple of those things for, getting poison out of people. Let's
We should probably pick up some of those pocket warmer thingies just in case, and some fire starters.
Yes. And a fishing pole for Thalie. And a tackle box.
We've been over ocean so
So-
much, there's no reason not to have one at this point.
True. So I think we're gonna handle this in basically go on Amazon, find what you want, link it to me, and I will give you price.
Okay. Well, then we will move on to other people while I do that.
Can also do it off stream if you want, but
No, fair.
but yeah, there's plenty of stuff in there, and I'll also I'll also tell you if it's even available. Period. So. But otherwise, I suppose if are you guys going to be going anywhere else? Because I don't think that would take up the full 4 hours you guys have.
We could probably just wander around. If we go to the food place, we could spend hours there, but
Round Thales.
I was gonna say Thales will not stop eating.
Thales could definitely spend hours there.
I mean, you and I could go to the arcade too, and just waste time there.
Mostly be Narashi rooting Thales on.
Question, Zim. Does the arcade have a monster truck game?
I'm not sure what kind you're referring to.
Monster truck game. You know the games where you get to pretend like you're driving around a monster truck and your goal is to run over other cars and drive fast and do stunts
Oh.
in a big oversized vehicle?
Yeah, it's got one of those.
They at least could spend hours doing that. Otherwise, we
So,
just wander.
I had a funny thought of Narashi playing DDR.
I don't see how she physically could.
Her
No.
coils, she picks them up and puts them down on all of the squares that are getting lit up simultaneously.
No, she needs
And
to...
all of the ones that are not getting lit
Yeah,
up as well.
She's got the she can do the wiggle, wavy, part of coil there, part of coil here.
Hear me out. The shuffle style DDR game instead. Because then she can just slither in place.
Oh, Dance Rush? Are you talking about Dance Rush?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Alternatively, we could see if they got like just basic supply stores around. Bookstore, maybe? Bookstore.
Bookstore.
The two nerds having a nerd date.
I don't think Narashi's a nerd, but
Well, survivalist.
I think she is by law of average in this party.
Yeah, like
okay, if we're going by the average of this party, then Thales is a super genius.
yes.
Yeah, why do you think the party treats him like a super genius?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, because we can get like a couple of books for Nova, a couple of books for Osmond, a couple of self-help guides for Rain.
Ow!
Ouch.
How to be confident for idiots.
Aw.
Suffer.
An a book about constellations for Nova, a book about geology for Nova. We can get Osmond some cookbooks.
Hell yes.
Rain a couple of self-help books. Any subjects you're interested in, Rashi? Because Thales will happily pay for knowledge.
Hmm. I'll get back to you on that one.
Good night, Rain.
Nope.
I
Was
heard
that
that
what-
yawn.
Was that
Nope.
a
I heard
yawn?
that too.
I thought-
Nope.
Yeah, that was
I
yeah.
just heard a.
Nope.
I was
Nope.
like, what kind of moan is that?
Wow.
Not going to sleep. Nope.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess we're book shopping for at least a little while.
Yeah.
God, is there any subjects that Thales would want to read into currently? Yeah, anything really. He'll study anything. He'll read medical textbooks for fun, for the love of goodness, and science papers. Ooh, he'll get the most recent science journal. That'll keep him busy. Or magic journal. Or both.
So there is a bookstore in the mall called Alaka Books. And it has pretty much anything that you might want to find in there. They do have a special going on where every book is 80 Poke.
Hold on.
Front and center when you walk in is this elaborate display that just says Scar.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Narashi, it's a new tabletop game. You ever do any of those?
Oh, I lived in the woods.
Oh. We did them back at the temple sometimes because the clerics of Arceus had this whole tabletop games are the work of the devil thing and the work of Garatina or whichever god they were blaming that particular day. So we decided to start integrating them into some game nights, and turns out it's just a lot of math.
So something you were probably good at.
Yeah, I got made to be the ST in every single game we ran. I was told I was just the right amount of evil.
So, I guess I'll set aside a few sessions for Thales to run a campaign for the rest of you.
So Thales goes completely fucking crazy just looking at Nova's dice and the absolute statistical anomaly that they are. And it can't keep happening, right?
So you want Thales to go on a murderous rampage? Is that what you want? I've got a question for you, Zim. If Ren has been this or had this hard of a time learning the system, how hard do you think it would be for Rain?
Oh my god.
I am willing to watch you go through that.
How much bonus experience do I get for surviving it?
I could absolutely hand out some rewards.
How
There we go.
much?
That's what we'll do next. That's what we'll do next week.
Mm, 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 mm.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll do 8 books total. That way I can do at least one for Osmond, one for Ren, one for Nova, 2 for Narashi, and 2 for myself. That's 7 books, actually.
Oh, and then one for the Scar rule book.
Yeah, unfortunately, it sounds like.
You know what? You know what? We'll make this fair. We'll make it a tip goal. And we'll go even more fair. Half of it on my channel, half of it on yours. So 50-50.
Okay. How much am I putting up?
I'll set that up. Yeah. I'm setting it up on my side now.
All right, hold on. Where's my tip goal? It's on here somewhere. There it is. I called it Thales ST. God helps me, God.
I like Machino's suggestion.
It's just Scar all the way down.
Oh no!
Scarception?
How many
Oh my
layers
God.
deep can we go? All right, goes live. There you guys go.
And it's live on my end. So, you want to see this happen? Make it happen. There you go. You got tip goals, everybody.
A generous bestowal.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you for that tip, Ido.
Things tipped $10, Razim coins.
There was a half a moment in time where I was like, it already got filled, didn't it?
Not yet.
This means I'm gonna get an S. I'm gonna have to have an ST Thales icon.
No, no. Because you're still playing Thales. It's just that you're also playing, Thales is just running the game in there. Unless you guys decide to stream it, in which case, well, I guess
$30.
maybe?
Oh god.
Oh, we're absolutely going to get the camera set up and stream this to Bidney.
Thank you, Aido, for the tip, and
I
thank
do
you,
things
Vari,
donated
for the
$10.
tip. That's okay. There's $10 left on my side of the goal, I guess. Oh boy.
So 40 left on my side, 10 left over on Era's side if you guys want this to happen.
Would Nova prefer a book on geology or constellations more?
Oh, constellations for sure.
That's what I figured. Hey, hey, Ren,
Yeah.
is there an actual book that you would want? A subject that
Well, I
Ray
mean,
would
you-
like?
You either gotta text him or make a guess for yourself.
He would be texted. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like,
How to be more confident?
okay, so it was my guess. Look at that. I could have
Yeah.
just gone with my gut and
Yep.
ran. See, this is what happens when I don't listen to myself. I'm right, and then I question myself, and then I'm right.
Yep.
Dragon problems, man.
I know, right?
Always being right. It's just hard to deal with sometimes. Osmond's going to get a probably a cookbook that is gourmet cooking with limited ingredients or something like that. A making it work yet making it work well kind of book.
Oh.
I just got a beam from Gib Gab.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Gabby,
Oh,
send it over,
boy.
please.
Let's see it.
When I'm in a tax fraud competition and my opponent is Lone Shark Rain.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
SpongeBob memes. SpongeBob memes.
Weep. Lamau. Oh, there goes
So-
my side of the tip goal is complete.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Gabby donated $10. Win.
Thank you for the $10, Gabby.
So now just need it completed on my end, and that's what's happening very soon. Probably next week.
A generous bestowal. Jib Gabby
Thank
underscore
you for
tipped
that
$10.
tip, Gib Gab. 30 more! All right, so yeah, you've been able to pick up all those books. And, yeah, it's getting to about 9 o'clock. You guys gonna make your way over there?
Yep.
Where are you going?
Hallway B. I got it written down. Hold on. Hall B, Section C, Janitor's Closet, 9 p.m.
All right, so y'all made up there. Yeah, some of the lights are starting to get turned off in the mall. There's still a few of them for, emergency, the emergency kind of lighting stuff that they have always on. But waiting at the door are two of the Ratatas. Ah, good. All right, so go in here, and there are some trash cans that you all need to hide in. And we'll cart you over to near there.
Okay.
Bailey shrugs, goes in there.
In the side, you see a cart with 4 trash cans.
Osmond just does the look back at the group and to himself. Somebody's gonna have to share a trash can.
I'm pretty sure both me and Narashi will fill an entire trash can by herself.
Yeah, so I think one of you should share a trash can with Rain.
Okay.
I will remind you that Rain is also very large, at least compared to you and Nova there, Osmond.
Oh,
And even
right,
Nova is still like multiple times Osmond size.
Actually, hey Nova,
Yeah.
you want to share a trash can?
Okay.
Okay.
That is beautiful, Ido. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god.
Why does that feel like it
Amazing.
belongs in as part of a theme song or something? Like that's an ad you'll see on the TV. Tax evasion. By Ray.
Ido,
The glass
if you're
clinking
okay
sound.
with it, I will absolutely make that merch. 100%. And if you're okay with it
Amazing.
too, Ren, of course.
Yes, I am very much okay with this.
All right, I need it on a transparent background and stuff. We'll go over the details later. But anyways, you all get into your trash cans. The lids are put on, and then you feel it start to move. The Ratatas seem to be having a bit of struggle doing so. You hear a muffled, we're gonna need some more. Go get some more. And a few minutes pass, and there's a lot of scampering outside of your, outside of the bins now. And you're moving quite a bit faster this time. As you're moving along, one of them speaks towards you all. All right, so just stay inside until you hear 2 knocks. And then from somewhere outside, you hear an explosion. As some water is starting to sprinkle into the trash cans with you all. From, the overhead sprinklers going off. The cart stops. They move you all off. And about a minute later, you hear 2 knocks on each of your trash cans.
Yes, coming out wondering what the we just missed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Climb speed out.
So the whoever knocked on the trash can is nowhere to be seen already. But yeah, the sprinklers are going going off all over them.
Gleaming endowment.
Oh,
Kenku
no.
tipped $30. Yes, this must happen.
Oh,
Thank
there
you
it
so
goes.
much for that tip, Kenku. What was that, Hera?
I said gots to be more careful.
Thank you very much, Kenku. So yeah, the sprinklers across the mall are going off. You do see some what looks to be firelight coming from the direction of the cave exploration area. You know, where you went to go into the caves. There is nobody to be seen anywhere around, but you do hear sirens approaching from the front of the mall.
Oh, well. I guess we don't have to worry about being quiet.
Yep, so time to go. And Osmond's just holding the trash can lid like a makeshift umbrella.
Woohoo, crimes! Bailey starts to fly forward.
Thales, I don't think we should go that fast.
Why
No,
not?
we need to hurry.
Okay.
There's so the front of the store looks basically the same, except for it's got the metal grate down over the front of it. What are you going to do about that?
Let's see here. Looking at my magic. Do.
Hey Nova.
Yeah.
You think you could pop open that grate?
Probably. I think. Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, if not,
God,
then
freaking
the great
sorry.
called your hat stupid.
Wait, what?
I know.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Fine,
were
if I
you
were
saying, Era?
going.
Yeah, what was it you said, Era?
Thales said, elsewise, the great called your hat stupid.
No.
You're not Spike.
But it's too funny to do.
But no, yeah, Nova, you, okay, so, yeah, I figure we'll just try headbutting it. And, I mean, I could try hitting it too at the same time. That might help. Yeah, let's do that.
Can I really quickly roll an investigation to find the weak point in the gate for them to head bash to hopefully do the best job?
You can absolutely do that.
I have to take the loss for this, so 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me a second, I gotta pull up the formula again. My PC decided to restart today, so I lost the formula. I gotta create it.
How unfortunate.
There he is. Do you want to help me at all, Narashi? I don't know if you have investigation.
I mean, if not, I have teamwork. I do have a point in investigation, but I have 2 in team.
Okay.
I have. Do you want my help?
How many do you have in investigation?
3 dots.
Sure.
Okay.
It can only get funnier, right?
Yep.
All
So
right.
that'll be a plus
Exactly.
5.
Yep. Yep. So that's 14 dice. There we go. I can brain. I swear I can brain.
Also, Osmond engages sniper mode.
Oh,
Oh. 15 logic.
Which, Osmond engaging sniper mode is Osmond flopping onto the ground.
Sorry about that. So, the weak point on it would probably be where the lock is. About the center at the bottom, right at the floor.
Cool. I use a little magic. I will not burn. I will use expend, but I will mark it. Be like, okay,
Right?
guys, hit right there. Red X.
Target acquired.
Also, be right back quick.
All right. Nova's gonna look at the spot. Do like the tongue out focus and then start to wiggle.
All right. Osmond will combo action Swift Start with whatever Nova's doing.
Yeah, Nova was
meaning-
taking a turn to buff up, by the way, just so you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Osmond took a turn to buff up also. But his buff is not
Alright.
really big at the moment. It's just +2 accuracy, +1 damage.
All right.
Though it has stab and prone bonus.
Meanwhile, yeah.
Alright. Gonna roll accuracy.
Yep. My dice are busy wiggling.
I mean, you guys didn't need to do accuracy anyways on this, because
Yeah,
it's,
I know.
But it's funny.
Also, there
Yep.
is a infinitesimally small chance that it was a bot, which would have been really funny.
True. But yes, you two hit.
Okay, so rolling damage. This is normal type slashing. Or basic slashing. With +1 because of buff. Gonna just roll it as 7s. Okay. Yeah, so that is... Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. So 8 and 15, which means our combo total is 23.
Alrighty.
Unless it is particularly weak to slashing or blunt.
No, it's a wall. It doesn't care.
Okay.
Or gate. All right. It seems to be a little bent, but it is not broken yet.
Okay. Well, once more with feeling.
How many people can contribute to a combo again?
Two.
Two?
Yeah, two.
2 unless you have feats.
Narashi will get the door.
Outside the entrance of the mall, you guys can see that emergency vehicles are pulling up now.
I'm still gonna roll accurate because it's funny.
Yeah, Sam.
No botches.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think a 30 gets close to a botch.
Okay, and damage.
$20 damage that time.
Yep.
All right. Still holding.
Narashi, do you want to take a swing with me?
Sure.
Do you want us to roll just to make sure we don't botch there, Zim?
No.
Okay.
We were only doing it because we thought it was funny.
Then I will just roll damage.
Okay. I too will just roll damage. I forgot to make my.
Oh, I forgot to add
Okay.
stab. Wait, the stab doesn't go towards damage.
No, not
does
sure.
it? Yeah,
Nope, that's
not
accurate.
accuracy. Get myself confused. I'm gonna make sixes count for love of God. Those sixes are irritating me.
That is a lot of sixes.
Yeah, that's like 5 of them.
Yeah, it's 5 of them. So that gives us 17 damage total, unless Viv does anything.
Could vigor my 9s, I guess.
Good.
Do you? You could. Do you really want to?
Not really.
Then we'll just stay at 15. I only did it because I was
17.
staring at 17. I only did because I'm staring at a bunch of sixes. They made me mad.
That's fair.
So 17 total from you two.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely looking very damaged at this point. But it is still holding.
One time, one of my
Hey,
teachers
Ran,
found a
blast it.
crowbar.
Rain will try to use water gun.
If this works, I'm picking up leadership.
Want me just to roll?
Yeah, just roll damage.
Okay.
You could try desiccating the door.
Oh my god.
Water gun first.
Ren, just so you are aware, because I know you struggle with this, I am entirely joking. It would not do any good.
Okay.
Okay. It's still holding.
God.
Well,
All right, I guess it's back to
Osmond and Nova.
Osmond and Ova.
Alright.
There are people at the door, and they are currently getting their way in. Luckily, there's a
Yep, no
bunch of stuff
buttons.
between you guys and them, so they don't seem to have spotted you yet.
Oh, I just rolled damage.
Oh, okay. I was doing the funny accuracy. All right, so 6 on damage for you. I'm gonna get 17
What?
for a total. Look, this is literally Nova's thing. What do you want from him? If he could have
And-
sundering on his head, he would have it.
Nosemund?
Huh?
For what, Gibcap?
For Osmond and Nova, the ship name. Knows
They are indeed just bros, but
sitting 3 feet away because they're not gay.
No, it's sitting in the same trash can.
Well, that is enough to break the lock. It jitters and goes up a bit with quite a lot of noise. But luckily, they have not, the emergency response crew have not actually made it into the mall yet.
Everybody in. Go, go, go.
So you're lifting the gate up.
Yep.
Which gives Osmond time to pick himself off of the ground and then do the move eventually.
So you are inside in that very pitch black area, which is especially dark without any lights from, the hallway going in.
Nova will take out a flashlight.
Cantrip light.
Osmond will pull out light also. And then we'll...
Chat, should I be nice to them? Should I remind them of a few things, Yes? Yeah? So, a couple of things to remind you guys. You might want to do something about the lids to the trash cans, and might want to close the gate.
I said
And also, the gate is... I did not hear that, but fair enough. And also, lights are probably a bad idea. Because it is a gate.
Oh, I thought you, well...
You called it a metal shutter, so...
No, I'm talking, I thought, it was the interior where there's where it's blacked out.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, you're right inside of the front part where it's got the wall right there.
Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, I thought I
Okay,
said
so scooch,
but yes.
and then after about 10
Okay.
feet or so, then... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I was just like sitting here like, what's the problem? I thought we were like actually inside now.
Yeah, like around the corner where the darkness was. Because if I remember correctly, we had to go past the little wall part down a hallway a little bit.
Yes.
So
you guys just went directly in, and it was like you're lighting lights right there.
Nope.
But yeah, going down the hallway, it does seem to be fine for you to do lights. The inside of the shop, where the actual entrance area was pitch black, the actual inside of it is whatever material the shop owner was using to make it so black is not inside the actual shop itself. This looks to be more like what you'd expect out of a jewelry store. The The display cases are filled with all sorts of glittering accessories, rings, bracelets, earrings, necklaces, amulets, etc., etc. They do all have labels with them, as well as prices. I'm not even going to require a roll. Except for the two himbos, you guys can very easily assume that these are drastically overcharged.
Well, he doesn't want business. Now, really important question: are there cameras?
There are.
Yeah, Thales is going to start targeting them right away to knock them out.
Yo, Osmond can use a thing that he hasn't actively used much.
Oh,
Tiny hyper beam.
lol.
Oh, right, you have that.
Yeah, it's really garbage. It's a cooldown 1, medium range, power 1 move. But it's an ethereal piercing.
There are 4 cameras in here.
Cool. I can take 3 of them out with a meteor shower, or Draco meteor. If you can get the last one, Osmond, we're clean.
Roll accuracy, because these are small cameras on the ceilings.
Alright. Osmond's accuracy for ethereal is garbage, but let's go. Um, if that doesn't work, I will burn a soul, but yeah. So, 4.
That is enough to hit, yes.
Okay.
Now go ahead and roll damage for me.
Alright.
No. I'm not keeping that, sorry. I'm not even gonna reroll the ones. I'm just gonna reroll the whole thing.
Wait, ethereal
And a soul now.
7. Okay, yeah, so that is correct.
All right, Thales, you managed to take out the 3 that you were targeting.
And Aw. Yeah, I'll burn soul if I need to here.
In that case, that is not enough to take it out.
Okay, 1 soul. Plus 1. Okay, 3 damage.
Not enough.
Okay. Souling again. Four damage.
Still not enough.
Hmm. And I can't do anything else with the roll if I've already sold. Damn.
Unfortunately, no. So would anybody else like to finish off the camera?
And you're the only other one with range? No, Narashi has ranged.
Yeah, mine's a dot ranged.
So
let me try my water gun then. Yeah.
Yeah, dot
Try
gun
your
work on
water gun
this.
first.
You will fall yet.
Accuracy first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could have just bullet seeded, but hyper beam leaves no evidence aside from the fact that it's a hyper beam.
Oh, you got a
Well,
extra die.
technically, bullet seed also would not leave evidence
Yeah.
because all effects of moves disappear a short time after.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, either way, there's still going to be the evidence of the camera being destroyed, but
okay. Well, thank you, Idol. Here we go. Damn. I appreciate the
that
attempt.
does hit Ren.
Okay. Now for the damage. Does that hit? I mean, does that damage it?
It is destroyed. So at this point, yeah, you've got all the display cases. There is a door out the back of the shop. But otherwise, yeah, no other cameras that you see.
Mm.
Well, we might as well take our time here and try to clear it as much as we can. Are the cases locked?
Actually, we have paperwork. Okay, so, these prices seem wrong though.
They're overinflated.
Wrong?
I would recommend appraisal checks to determine proper pricing on them. Secondly, yes, the cases are locked. Thales, please give me I'm going to say technology roll.
Oh no. These doesn't have much technology. That's fine, I guess.
Actually, Osmond, you can also make a technology roll.
Already? Or alternatively, could I assist Thales with, or
I will also allow an assist.
How many?
2.
Okay. That brings me up to 12.
Oh yeah, you'd be better at it than me then.
I have a lot of mind.
Do you mind?
Dang.
I might be willpowering that.
That definitely is not enough.
Yeah.
There is a party reroll though.
Is there? Oh, do you guys mind if I take the party reroll then?
Yeah, go right
Sure.
ahead.
Go ahead.
For once, not going
Go
to
right
plan.
ahead.
All right. Well, I got 2 soul to burn. I guess I am going to be out of resources. That's fine, I guess. Man, do I need a smudge? Well, that's 5.
5, yeah.
That is enough. You both will recall, Osmond, from your time in, helping your parents in the shop, and Thales just from you existing in civilization as a whole. A lot of these
Alarms on the cases?
Exactly.
What?
Yep.
I didn't hear what Osmond said.
Alarms on the cases.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was asking if they're locked, because if they're locked, there's probably keys somewhere.
With your roll, I will say that the keys alone will not be enough to disable the alarms on them.
Yep. So we need to find where the alarm system is. Like the
Where the,
wherever it goes to.
where the power box?
Yep.
People are good at investigating. Go.
Hey Ren.
Investigation check.
Yeah.
We'll try to look around for it.
Yeah, because I only got. Where's my investigation? I only got 2 dots.
I have 3, so
Nice.
I'll take 2 from Thales, unless somebody has better.
2 teamwork.
So 4 additional, Rain.
all right. I'm gonna use mind, logic, and investigation. 9 and 4. 13. I'm going to soul, but is that enough first?
It is enough.
Okay.
Looking around, you are not finding any alarm boxes in this room or anything else that looks like it might be relevant to you for this.
I don't see anything in here. I don't think it's in this room at all.
Oh, so it's in the back somewhere.
Most likely, yeah.
All right.
So I know that there's like display case stuff. Is there stuff like loose on shelves?
There is not.
All right, just needed to ask for obvious reasons.
Yeah, there are like, display cases. There are shelves on the walls, but they do have the glass, over top of them.
Yeah,
I know that's
I just
looking
wanted to make sure because at least it would give something Nova to do while people are trying to get to the actual big ticket items.
All right, Nova. Come on, let's go into the back.
Oh, okay.
So is this where you guys trip the alarm anyways, and you start having to fight your way past hundreds of cops?
Oh Lord.
Look, all I'm gonna say is I
Payday.
think. Look, all I'm gonna say is that I think we would all accept a little bit of the Blues Brothers chase scene.
I'm unfamiliar with that, but fair enough.
Oh my God. Okay.
You never seen that movie?
Wow.
Wow.
Nope.
Well.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'll send it to you. But yeah.
Alternatively, we could do the Payday 2 method of knocking out several guards and then running back and forth between them telling the operator on the end of their walkie-talkie that everything's okay.
Yes, knocking them out.
But anyway,
To be fair, if we try anything else, we'd get absolutely fucking smited by Arceus in a heartbeat. So
True.
Yeah, we can't go loud.
Well. Check the back door before you go through just to make sure.
Yep. And Rain is going to do another investigation check.
I will remind you
Same-
guys that you can assist with these.
Osmond will teamwork for
for
2.
I only have 1 in investigation on Nova, so like.
I get +4 from Osman and Thales, I believe, right?
Yep.
And that's 13 total. Again, did the fuller work? Before I use a soul.
Well, the thing is on this is that I'm not going to just tell you whether it succeeds or not. But as far as you're aware, there is nothing there. The door is locked, but otherwise no traps or anything that you are aware of.
Quick question: does anybody in this party have subterfuge at all?
Nope.
Osmond has a dot in subterfuge.
I have 2 dots.
I would have negative dots if possible.
Okay. So someone here might be able to pick that lock.
Darashi! You just do the credit card trick, except with a tail blade.
Yeah, that's kind of the only thing I can possibly do, except for maybe using, like, the fucking tip of the blade to jimmy it. But I think we're gonna just credit card attempt.
Well, are you locking in that result, Ren?
Nah, just burn the soul, Ren. It comes back
All
next
right.
session.
I'm gonna burn a soul. No, I'm gonna burn both souls.
I'll do it one by one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, if you roll a 10 into a 10 into a 10 into a 10, there's not really a reason to use the second.
Yeah, gonna burn her.
Okay.
That was supposed to be an instruction, Ren.
So that'll be
6.
6 now.
As far as you are aware, there are no alarms or traps on the door. So yeah, Narashi, I suppose you're up for subterfuge.
I think Osmond can offer 1 dot. Who has the best teamwork in the party?
Got 2 dots of teamwork.
2 dots.
Nothing better here.
Okay.
Miss. Not enough ale.
So Osmond offers 1 die, Rain offers 2.
Oh,
So that's 5.
What?
should I use a reroll?
No? I was saying that because Osmond, didn't you say you had 1 dot in subterfuge?
Oh, yeah, I do have 1 dot in subterfuge.
Yeah, and only one person can teamwork at a time.
Okay.
The reason
Okay.
why I asked that, the reason why I asked it because Ido just gave us a reroll,
Oh, well, cool.
another one.
I think we're okay. I mean, we
Alright.
might not be okay, but
I think at this point, the party has decided, fuck it, we ball.
All right.
If the alarm starts going off,
smash and
we
grab,
just
baby.
have Rain go in and water gun the alarm control center, and then we go from there.
Ooh, so electricity arcing along the water gun, back to Braid, and another death, but that's fine. He recovers
Yeah.
from those.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Yes.
We'll just find ever increasingly ridiculous relatives to throw themselves upon the altar of reviving Rain, to the point where eventually it's his mother's cousin's roommate's third aunt's pet goldfish throwing themselves on the altar for Rain.
Rain's gonna be the last weasel in existence by the time we're done with this campaign. Got it.
Oh.
So you see, all weasels are technically related really, 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 really far back. True, Ido. He does legally get away for tax evasion again.
Yeah, because he's dead.
And then the police will think that Rain did it all because nothing but his dead body was left behind.
Oh my
And he died in the process. We got an alibi, man.
god.
Good luck, Narashi.
Yeah. So. Yeah, okay. Gonna be. How many? More of a body or a mind check?
I could see an argument for either. Probably body.
Same.
Yeah, probably body since I'm physically using my tail to try and jimmy the block out of the way. So it's not my best expertise, but cunning is probably the most useful. And then subterfuge would make it that many, and then I get I get 2 teamwork and a subterfuge.
Correct.
Yep. It's not bad.
It's not great.
So I do
Oh, another
have
4.
I do have a an idea
Uh-huh.
for a potential contributing thing to do. A little magic. Create mundane bobby pin. Because the lock.
I'll allow it.
Alright. Is that considered abundant or common?
A bobby pin? You can find
So
those
like
things
2
underground.
votes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, yeah, common.
Okay. 2 votes.
You'll get the remotes back right away anyways.
Oh yeah, because nobody's actually eating it, so or hopefully not at least.
Look over at Nova.
I mean, if you want Narashi to use it, it's gonna go in her mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm assuming this isn't working because I don't want to waste. I guess I could. Should I solve the one?
You could, if you want. You got 2 9s as well. If you want to press it.
Your call. You're the lead on this one.
Why are you making me lead this? I'm not a criminal. Rain's the tax evader. Narashi hasn't even committed murder yet. Somehow.
Key phrase, yet.
It's definitely a yet with this party. Oh.
I don't know. We haven't seen Cobalt in a bit.
Bailey's got hungry.
Ouch.
I couldn't resist that.
Alright. We'll soul a 1. And okay, so now we're up to a 5.
Well, first you need to decide if you're going to be willpowering or vigoring. Then you're allowed to know the results.
Right.
Before you do boost.
That's fair. I forgot about that. I've rarely used either of those. I don't know if vigoring is worth it here.
It's up to you.
I'll go to willpower. That's just a reroll, right?
Yeah.
Much more
Way
better.
Yeah,
And you got
more
that soul
better.
back. Oh god, look at all those 9s.
Oh wow.
5, 9.
Yeah, so if you vigored that, that's +5 and 5 more rolls.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and immediately vigor. So it's gonna be 5 more of these.
Yep.
Which evened out to literally nothing.
But
Let's
still
go.
+5. So
Still
that's
+5.
you know.
Still 13.
That's a
total.
13.
Okay, so now that you've spent all that, the 4 would have gotten you in.
Oh,
Nope.
That
Eh.
said, you kind of over and above succeeded. So guess what? That bobby pin is now it's taken on a shape that seems to conform perfectly to the lock.
I'm gonna burn a moat then, or burn moats to keep that in existence.
Neat, we get to relock the door.
So I am down to 2 moats
And-
remaining.
I'll just let you in on another thing. It's a master key for all of the doors in this place. Not the display cases, but
I thought you were saying that the lock was a master lock, and I was gonna be like, wow, I could have literally just headbutted this door and it would have fucking opened.
Yeah. I can open this lock with another lock.
You know, that's something Narashi needs
Could
to
have
get.
fucking
A master.
opened it with a stern look.
Narashi will be getting a master log just so she can hit other master logs with them. Okay. So, well, inside we go.
Yep.
It's in the door. Behind the door.
so on the other side, you do see another door leading back, but this particular there's 2 doors in here. One leads off to the left. Another one straight across from you that you don't know where it goes, but on the back wall. And then this particular room itself does seem to be an office of some kind. It's got a computer in here, a small little server rack, and there is another camera in here.
Oh, rolling. Rolling.
Oh shit.
I got a willpower. I'm not gonna botch now. I was sitting here going, it'd be tempting to take a botch right now, but no.
Oh, these ones are brutal tonight.
I blame Ren. Does 2 hit the camera?
Yeah, Ren kind of stole all of the luck
Mhm.
with his tax evasion. That will hit though.
I will go.
You can't
get a
even
smudge
blame
stick.
Nova for the luck because he just naturally has that. He didn't remove anything from the luck pool.
That's 5 damage.
That is not enough to break it.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay. See, well, it is. I'll just tiny bullet seed it. So, rolling. Yeah, where's... Oh, had to scroll up. There we go. And stab. Okay, and
That will hit.
then... Okay. Let me make sure this is... that should be a 10, actually. Okay. Okay, well, 3 points of nature type damage.
Well, bless you.
Bless you.
Physical.
That will break it.
All right. Okay, so let's see what's going on in here. Osmond will climb up on the office desk.
Can Ryan do another investigation?
Absolutely.
Osmond will assist.
Bailey's will hand over those
So-
2 dots.
Yep, so 2
13
from
again.
Osmond.
And Thales, you can also do a technology roll.
Sure. Are you helping again with technology, Osmond?
Yes.
Yike. Hmm.
No, I'm not a big fan of rolling right now.
Why?
Okay.
I'm going to soul. So did that succeed or no?
With something like investigation or perception, I will give you results based on what you actually roll.
All right, I'm gonna soul one for now.
Unless you know specifically that you are looking for something. But in this case, you're kind of
That's
just
fine.
generally looking around.
That'll be 5 right now, right?
Yep.
It would be.
You think that's enough, guys?
Like, I mean, it's a good number at least.
Yeah. And besides,
I'll-
the amount of resource investor you'd have to do to get anything else, I mean.
So I'll lock in 5.
You are not seeing any alarms in this room.
Okay.
For you, Thales, that server rack is probably what controls the alarm system.
Bailey's just points.
Because of what you rolled,
Mhm.
you will know that unless it is properly disconnected, just smashing it will cause the alarm to go off anyways. You know, one of those constant checks to see if it's still online.
Yeah, Thales is going to point and be like, I think that's the alarm. But it's probably one of those things where if it's not designed properly, it'll go off anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So
Oh.
that
Go ahead.
that's connected to this, right? And gestures to like computer desk.
No, it is not connected to the desk, but it is connected to the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Osmond will nudge mouse of computer with his tail.
The screen lights up. There is a lock-in screen.
Ah.
Is this where we discover that Osmond is an elite hacker? So we've got Red, the tax evader, and Osmond, the master hacker.
Oh my god.
Hmm. Okay.
But I guess we've got Narashi, the lockpicker, with that freaking role.
Yeah, so yeah, Osmond will hold on, wait. I've got an idea.
Those are dangerous.
Alright, let me get the stats for the enemies up.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Oh, that's a good quote. That's such a good quote.
Okay, so Osmond will manifest some chalk. And then kind of just crush it up in one paw and sprinkle it over the keyboard.
I will give a +3 boost on this.
Woo. Yeah, and then
That
we'll
is very clever.
gently brush across the keyboard and see what sticks. As far as what keys were pressed most often.
LOGD.
Oh yeah, I actually was going to type. Oh god, fucking damn it, gold. Yep. Yeah, Osmond will type GOLD.
The computer is logged in.
The IT person in me is currently screaming.
Why is that?
The funny thing was I was so tempted to say that like 2 minutes ago.
There's two reasons. One, that's an incredibly weak password. Two, it's an incredibly weak password that people would use if they were allowed to.
Yeah.
The amount of people that have password as their password is disgusting.
Gonna technology with my camera operations specialty to figure out if there is any sort of camera operation program on this computer.
I will allow that.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay. It's not going to be a great roll anyways, but hey, it's a specialty roll, so 1, 2.
Dailies can assist.
I will do logic, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this
I'll give
technology?
5,
another
6,
+1 for logic.
7, 8. And what was that, Era?
What kind of roll is this?
Technology.
1.
It's better than nothing.
I'm
But
giving
we'll
one
just
teamwork.
pass along a teamwork.
I have to give teamwork. I have 0 in technology.
Okay, I'll give 1 technology.
There we go.
Wait, what?
Yes!
I said that several times now. I have nothing in technology.
I'm going with this. I
No,
don't care
my
if
wait.
anyone-
My wait, what is Nova having a dot in technology?
He literally had to, because he got taught how to use things like phones and credit cards.
Yeah, Thales taught him
True.
things.
He literally had to get 1 dot.
Yeah, I
This
don't care if anyone has better technology. We're going with this. Damn.
We have a party
Wow.
reroll.
Party reroll. Go ahead.
Okay.
What are you using your +3, by the way?
Huh?
Like the +3 dice that you got for it being innovative? Or not
Oh,
innovative as the thing, but as in like the actions you took.
Oh, right. I did not add the +3 in, so hold on.
+3 dice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not as bad as it could be. Go ahead and do a soul from Nova.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, do another.
Okay.
All right, do another. And do
And-
1 more because it'd be very funny to get to 10. Oh, there. it is.
No! Osmond's gonna burn his last soul.
Ten.
Okay. Okay.
You are able to find the program.
Okay.
The program is called Cameras Plus.
Okay.
He's lazy and cheap too.
I'm just imagining Nova helps by basically doing the horseshoe theory of, oh, hey, that one has camera. And then everyone else going, no, that wouldn't actually be what the thing is on. He's like, but it says camera.
Does that mean that this guy is going to be using... Tell me he's not one of those idiots that's using the exact same software for all of his security.
Oh no. But
Yep. Opening it
God.
up. There is no password on this. In fact, you see a prompt on the screen to set a password. And there is a button that says, remind me later.
Oh, we are setting a password.
I was about to say, there's going to be a password set.
I want to make a really old joke, but I don't think anybody will get it. For anybody that ever watched Foamy the Squirrel.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You should make the password D-log.
I would hide
Gold backwards.
No,
that's... No, we've got to have some numbers and some uppercase.
Oh, obviously
and...
Garatina's take greatest.
And of course he uses chat room speak for it too.
Yeah, so okay. Okay, and Osmond will begin typing in a long password.
Nova will be happy so long as D-log is in it.
D-log is in it, and the greatest thing, and some numbers, and Osmond will turn to Narashi and be like, any suggestions?
Hmm.
Insert explicitive here.
Okay. And expletive on the end with an exclamation point.
D-log, take greatest, bunch of numbers, explicitive exclamation point.
Uh-huh.
Take a picture of it so you can actually remember it.
Okay.
Well, no, it's one of those ones that it's just the black dots. There is no option for show.
Well, as long as he
Oh.
reads it out loud, we can type it out.
Yeah. Someone write this down in case it's going to immediately ask us for it again.
I'm doing it right now, actually.
Minchino put it in there.
Yep.
In the chat.
Tila the greatest on numbers.
Okay.
It is
The fact
still
that the
a vastly
exclamation point is the fact that exclamation point is spelled out instead of it just being an exclamation point is even funnier.
That's the chaos password.
The funny thing is that password is actually extravagantly secure just due to the sheer fact it has that many fucking characters.
Oh yeah, well this is actually
Exactly.
how you're supposed to make secure passwords, not with number jarbled bullshit. You're supposed to just basically write a sentence as an actual secure password.
Yeah, I still hate it.
That's why my Guild Wars 2 password has, I think it's 60 characters.
Good lord.
I got hacked once and I took offense.
Understandable.
Yeah. Anyways, password gets set, but then, gonna find the shutdown option.
Oh, it is clear as day, right in the center at the top. You do see multiple more camera feeds from other parts of this little store. One of them or two of them are in the storeroom. There is another one that is pointing into some back hallway somewhere.
Okay.
Don't forget to delete
And
all the
there's also one that is pointing at a landing bay or a docking, whatever you call those.
Docking bay.
docking bay.
Or loading bay, depending on how you where you want to phrase
Yeah.
it. But yeah.
Water or like airship
I'm assuming truck.
Truck.
or truck. Okay, truck. Okay. Okay.
You also see, all of the, you see shutdown, you see the cameras. Obviously, there's just static for the cameras that you broke. You also see on the, on a tab at the bottom, there is Case Alarm Pro.
Ah, spectacular. Yeah, so gonna pull that up next.
Hey Viv, I put a
And,
cultivator password in Zim's stream chat.
That phrase is just never not funny.
You have eyes but cannot see Mount Tai, Junior. You are courting death.
Never not funny.
But yeah, so yeah, the case thing is getting opened up, and then a password is being set if that is an option.
Oh no, it's for the entire software as a whole.
Oh my god.
This is all this is all inside of Cameras Plus.
This
oh,
idiot's using
oh
a
Lord.
one service solution that's probably freeware.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, yeah, so gonna pull up the, that and then, shut it down also.
As you are going to open it up, a pop-up pops up. Your software is out of date by 3 years. Please update.
Hmm.
It's asking nicely. We should do it.
No, gonna click out of this box.
Oh, but it was asking nicely. It said please.
Yeah, I know, it kind of hurts me. But it's for the best. But yeah, so clicking out of the box. Hopefully it actually allows that. Otherwise, I'll have to hit the little red X.
Yeah, there it does allow you.
Okay, because generally speaking, the clicking out of the box without actually interacting with it means that it just sits there and doesn't do anything. And then I continue about my business. And I know for a fact that a certain individual is probably increasingly upset at that.
So, the going into the case part of it, it's already shut down. One button
That's
for all of it.
funny. That is so funny. Holy moly. Okay.
Are we good?
Alright, we're
delete
good.
all the footage. I bet it
Oh,
saves
yeah,
to my
that's-
videos folder right there.
Oh, okay. Pulling up my videos.
So all the footage seems to be stored on the server. But you do have easy access to it, yes.
Okay. I'm going to export it to my phone.
So looking at it, the storage has been full for several months.
Oh no!
Alright, I need to be right back at that.
I'm about to say, me and Aaron are actually just talking about it now.
Oh no! Oh, that's
does that
pain.
mean? Does that mean the
There's no
video
footage.
recording? There's no footage from us at all. Then.
Correct.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to everybody that I am triggering with this, but also not sorry.
Nova's gonna fucking delete your gym for this.
Why, Master? Why?
I'm evil. Enough said.
He's actually walking out and smoking because of what you did.
Oh.
I honestly looked over at my box of cigars and was just like,
I'm sure this is hurting Gib Gab too.
Oh
It
yeah,
is. He wrote aneurysm in the chat.
I forgot. What Pokemon is he again?
Goldango, if I recall,
That was a
Coffagrigus.
or
Cufringus.
Cofagrigus.
Cufringus. Yeah. That was Cufringus.
They're
Ugh.
fixated on gold.
No wonder.
I'm gonna
he's
I'm gonna
so
turn
late.
this man's name into a new racial slur.
It already has FAG in it.
Exactly.
Wow.
We can only go up from here. I hate
yeah.
this Pokemon so much.
Cofagrigus is so good though.
I hate him so much though.
Did
I will
something
be
happen?
uncatching every single one of these I have ever acquired.
I just want to put on the table that there is absolutely no part of me nor Thales that feels guilty about robbing this man blind anymore. We need to take literally everything in this fucking place. And then when we're done with this, when we're fucking done with this, or we're done at the gym, Thales is going to that all-you-can-eat joint, and he's not leaving until they decide that all-you-can-eat does not actually mean all-you-can-eat.
Oh,
Because I don't have enough alcohol in this house right now for that. This hurts so much.
There gets to be a level where it's so damning that you know that Nova would have done a better job just because he would have at least clicked yes to all the prompts asking please.
All the sins have been committed. There is no
Wait.
pain in this anymore.
It occurs to me that Nova would go to heaven because he would click yes to the WinRAR zip thing.
Mad respect to Rinrar, by the way, who just went, yeah, we know people are just going to steal it anyways, so we'll just make it so that way they can bypass the window forever and just hope that people pay. Because people will pay.
Yeah, well,
I
because the
have
thing is
paid
that
for
they
it.
don't go after individuals; they go after companies.
Yep.
Mhm.
The individuals, they're
That's
like,
where
yeah,
they
whatever.
that's where they make their money for people bypassing that shit. If you're a company and you do it, they go after your ass. If you're a normal ass person, they're just like, yeah, and
All right, so I think we're clear to go ahead and rob this idiot absolutely blind now.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you know what? I just checked the top drawer of the desk. Is there a fucking set of keys?
Yes.
Bailey snatches them and goes back to start unlocking cases with this look on his face that the smile's still there, but his eyes are saying, I want to murder somebody so bad right now.
Oh, it's the dangerous smile.
Yes. It's the you're so stupid smile.
So, yeah, you're able to get all the cases open and start looking through and taking things. If somebody will give me an appraisal check so you guys can, properly get things done, properly steal what you should be instead of just taking everything.
I'm afraid that it might be that latter at
I'm
this
about to say
point.
we might do that latter one anyway. I feel like we're gonna do the latter one anyway.
I do have one dot in appraisal.
So obviously, let's not have Nova do the main part because his mind is atrocious, but he can give you a bunch in appraisal.
Yeah, Osmond has 2 dots in appraisal, but his mind is also atrocious.
Thales has nothing in appraisal, but he can identify magic items. As a matter of fact, he has arcane sight, so he is specifically targeting the magical things right now.
Okay, do you want help from Nova, who can give 3 in appraisal.
And 2 teamwork for Osmond.
I can roll, sure. All right, and then 2 and 3, so that's 15 dice total, I guess.
That's actually kind of impressive.
That's actually like a lot better than either me or Osmond could get with our skilled rolls.
6 mind, 4 dots, and devotion is how he does his magic. So, sure.
Hmm.
I've also had very bad luck tonight.
Yeah.
I have 1 willpower left, unless somebody else wants to burn something.
I have willpower. I could use some willpower.
Okay.
Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
You know what? You go ahead and roll it. It's 15 dice. It's funnier if Nova leads Thales around.
Slightly better.
That is better.
Okay.
So there's a lot of 6s there. Well, a decent amount of 6s. There's 3 6s.
Yeah.
We're near the end of the day, so I'm fine using resources. Nova's not been using resources.
It'll put me over an exhaustion tier, but I'll do it. I've got 2 vigor and 2 willpower to burn.
All right. Do you want to willpower this, or do you want to just hit that vigor and make the 6s count as 8s?
Technically, I did forget some. Well, no. -1 difficulty on disguised or marked things. Anything that has an aura, I technically have a -1 difficulty on. I don't know if that apply here.
But yeah, I'll burn a willpower if we want to give it another go. Oh yeah, tally.
Well, it's up to you. You'd be the one spending it. If you want to roll and try and get more than the 5.
Do the honor though, Tal.
Okay.
We need Nova luck.
Okay.
And I see 2 9s.
Well, I'll vigor to make 6s count, and someone else wants to vigor to make 5s count.
This will push me up into an exhaustion tier, but sure.
Oh, all right. So that's a 15 now.
Yep. Before the 9s explode.
14. Oh no, I was just saying if I do 6s and you do 5s, there's 2 6s and 5 5s.
Oh, then yeah, that's 15. Then sure, we'll take that.
It's just 15. We could roll and gamble for more if someone wants to, but
no,
just take the 15.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna take the 15. Like, come on.
Alrighty. You all are able to determine the actual fair prices of these items. He's actually charging 5 times what they're actually worth. But yeah, you're able to. I'm assuming you guys are actually going to fill out the invoice thing that you were told to.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We agreed to it. Osmond is obligated to fill this out.
So, getting it all filled out, you do basically have to clean out everything in here to reach that amount.
Oh. Dang.
There are a few items left over that you're not needing. Oh, you got a reset. Go ahead.
Thank you for the 24 months, Brian. Appreciate you. Hearts.
Brian cute.
Brian is cute.
Yeah.
Brian very cute.
But yeah, There are a few items left behind or left over that you guys, well, if you want to, you can just take. Obviously, nothing is stopping you because the guy's an idiot as far as modern technology goes. Look, he's been alive since ancient times, so you know.
Look,
Oh,
the
so
fact that
he's
he
like a
has
super boomer.
Yes.
super boomer.
No, boomer as in the start of the universe.
It
Not
depends.
quite that old.
It depends on what exactly we're leaving behind right now. If there's anything in particular worth mentioning.
So the way I'm going to handle this is between now and next session, you guys can request some accessories.
Ooh.
And I will approve or deny.
Oh, you
But
already know what I have in mind.
Basically, there are a couple of vessels.
Ooh.
As well as one catalyst that it's not set up for anything right now, but can be fed into to make a, permanent catalyst.
So right now it would only provide the protection.
Correct.
What tier is it?
What tier are you guys again? 3?
3.
Yeah. I was making sure that I was thinking right. So yeah, you guys are able to get up to a total of tier 3 of accessories, and the catalyst, with it being empty currently, is a tier 3. There's a tier 2 vessel, or 2 tier 2 vessels, and a tier 1 vessel.
I'm good without the vessel. If anybody else needs it, they're free, but that catalyst I am yoinking, and Thales does not feel bad about it right now.
I mean, Nova will take it just because it's a cool thing if no one wants it, but you know.
So basically, you guys clear this whole place out, and you are allowed up to 1 tier 3 item, or, a tier 2 and a tier 1, or whatever combination you want therein.
Okay.
On top of what you are taking from the displays.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try and transpose those cassette tapes later onto this. Things to figure out later.
Good night, Ido. Thank you for joining. You're a good boy.
Good night, Ido.
Good night.
Night,
Fluffy,
Ido.
good boy.
But the only thing left is how you're getting out.
So about that docking bay.
Well, the docking bay is elsewhere in the building, in the mall as a whole.
Is there a back exit?
You're pretty sure. You're pretty sure that it's he's not supposed to have a camera over there.
Oh.
As for the back exit, yes, there is one. That is the door straight across from the one that you went into the office from.
All right, follow-up
Hey,
question. Are the
Thales.
fire alarms still going off?
The fire alarms have stopped. You are hearing some muttering and such out in the main hallway, but it's very muffled past, the wall and everything.
Okay. Yes, Osmond? Yeah.
We should message the boss.
Oh. Okay. Any particular words you want me to use or say specifically?
I don't know. What? Okay.
As none of us are actually good at subterfuge.
Yeah. Something about we're ready for escape or something. I don't know. We're ready for escape. Okay. You got one more word if we're doing a one mote.
Oh no, I'll just do it. I can just do 20 words.
Oh well, then you figure out what to tell him.
Give me half a second to think exactly the best word.
Have you guys gone out the back door?
Not yet. I don't think.
Probably by
I
the
think I'm
back
about
door.
to say. I'm about to say. I think we haven't
Okay.
actually gone through yet because they're busy planning out the message.
Yep, and then he's got 20 words to respond with, but yep, message to him, job's done, we're leaving through back door. Give meeting spot to meet. That's less than 20 words.
Escort is waiting.
Second casting, escort behind back door or elsewhere.
Back door.
All right. Escort is on the other side of the back door.
Okay.
As we immediately get Yuri no Russian.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, this is like the equivalency. It's a very popular thing in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare games to do like a handoff delivery or complete a mission for someone, get to the extraction area, and then they shoot you in the chest and take the shit and leave you.
Yep.
It happens game after game.
No Russian. That's yeah, my stepbrother had me play that level. That was fun.
That was a good level.
Which
Do
one
we
is
need-
So yeah.
Go ahead.
You headed out?
Do we need to check the door first? This might have a fire alarm.
No.
Okay. Yes, we're leaving then. At least I think we are.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Out the back door of the shop, you find about 50 ratatas with handguns held and pointing at you all.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Not really. There is just one Raticate there who just holds up a claw to his mouth in a shushing manner and then gestures for you to follow him.
Following along.
Yep.
With our little
But-
bags of loot.
I unfortunately really need to get some food, so we'll pick up right here next time.
All right.
Fair enough.
So, thank you everybody for joining us today for Wild Traditions Scar, as well as this Art Martin stream. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel live and going.
Praise the sub.
Thank you for that gift, Subvari. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, that you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. Their details are at zgf.art. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
All right.
All right, the recording is out. Thank you all so much for joining. Sorry to end a little early. Just really need
No,
to
you're
get some
fine.
food in me.
It's fine.
Um,
I need to walk away very shortly anyways, because I am very riled up by the madness of that computer. That makes me very mad because I've seen people actually at that level of bullshit. and it's actually causing a little bit of a crash out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, okay, so look. I've been working at my current job for like 6 years now, right? And 3 years ago when I was still in tech support, I ran into a Windows 98 PC
What?
running a credit card system that the
Oh
customer
my
let me
God.
remote into with the credit card system open up on the screen showing all 16 digits of every single card being run that day.
Oh no. Oh no.
And wondering why our software wasn't working.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh
I've
boy.
seen this. So yes, it bothers me so very much.
Honestly, if you guys investigated the computer even more, you would have found some interesting things along the lines of those.
yeah, I
Oh.
figured.
But thank you everybody for joining us today. I'm gonna get you all over to Artie. If you want to rate as well. There's the name there, Era. If you're a subscriber, use that first one. If not, use that second one. I hope to see you back here tomorrow for more streaming. But for now, have a great night, everybody. And thank you so much for your support and coming by and hanging out and whatever it is that you do to support. You're all awesome.
Over on my side, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry I'm not streaming on YouTube right now. It'll be transferred over right away. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Drink plenty of water. Take better care of yourselves. Get plenty of rest. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.